Hey Jenny, be the change. So we got a Farmington police unit here at the Motel 6. How's the life, y'all? You got a good life? Judy Largo, Big Pill Daddy, Robert Raj. I haven't gone live for a while. So I bet. Looks like he's being intoxicated. We got an alternative van for him. So we got an alternative van here for people that are under the influence or on drugs. Take them to Detox. I don't know if that gentleman's intoxicated or what. Hey Juan, really strong girl. So it's just that local Motel 6 here in Farmington, New Mexico. Michael Kunkel. Yeah, they're having him blowing a breathalyzer. Seen me. So they're gonna give him a trespass.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Appreciate y'all dropping in. I was passing by here and I seen a unit here in front of this Motel 6 and decided to go live. Howard County. So looks like the gentleman was intoxicated and I don't know if he was paid for a room or not. They're giving him a trespass and they called the I guess they probably ran him for warrants. And if you don't have no warrants, though, and if you're intoxicated or under the influence of drugs, they'll call a bus called the alternative bus, which they have a sobering center. Well, they'll take them to sober up. Encrusted joint, welcome in. Ozzy, she coming in, brother. Crusted. Ozzy, could you get the crusted joints linked in the live? So this is the alternative bus. They take them to the sobering center. The sobering center here, and that's where that young gentleman decided to get in. They call that alternative bus for him. So he's off to a sobering center. Nation Native, welcome in. So I don't know what the call was about. I just know there's a young gentleman that is now being trespassed, I heard, and the alternative bus came and picked them up. On free press, Aaron. Appreciate you joining. Crusted joint. Did you guys get the Crusted Joints linked in the live? You guys go check out his channel. I go over and check him vibing sometimes. Jenny, get your channel linked up in the live. Brandon Mitchell. You guys go check out Brandon Mitchell. You guys all support one another. Ozzy got his rights violated about a month ago. Correct me if I'm wrong, Ozzy. So she must be taking in the trespass paperwork. Oklahoma Outlaw, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. So those of you that are joining, there's a young gentleman that I guess he was intoxicated or under the influence of drugs, and they called a alternative bus for him, where they take him to a sobering center, Farmington, New Mexico. Here, Good Citizens Media. Brian Johnson. Yeah, I seen Johnny Bravo still out there checking out some kind of music festival up in, I don't know if it's Denver. Oklahoma Outlaw, can you get Good Citizens Media's linked in the live? So the officer's probably the unit's probably gonna be exiting here. Jacob H, yeah. Car Theft Media Group. Ryan Johnson, can you get Car Theft Media's linked in the live? You guys go show them some support. Doesn't want to come this way. Alright, y'all. Appreciate y'all joining. Car Theft Media Group, Good Citizens Media, Oklahoma Outlaw, NH Mountain Girl, Michael Kunkel, Claudette, Brian Johnson, Jacob H, Ozzy. It's a nice evening here in Farmington, New Mexico. Jenny, Tyrana Catch, Catch a Biggin, Brandon Mitchell, Crusted Joint, Permission in the live chat, don't mean to, Nation Native, Big Phil Daddy, Claudette, Howard County, always good to see you here, Judy Largo, I was trying to figure out where I'm going to walk to, see where I'm parked. One, two, three. Barbara R. Howard County. Navajo 505. Rodeo Jewel. Bubble Up. Oh. I don't know if I can reach it. I heard the sirens. Yep. Over here again. Pull somebody over. Well, I guess we'll stay live, y'all. How's the live, y'all? We got a good live visual. We got one right here again, see? We're going to pull somebody over here. Get a one in the chat if we got a good live, y'all. She had her lights on back here somewhere. I think it's that female. Alley Bell. I don't know what's going on here, but killed the cop watch. Welcome in, Crown Point. Got somebody running right here, look. Got a few guys running right here. They're running from the cops. You guys see that? A few guys running down that way. You guys see that? I think they're running from the cops. Here comes that cop right there, see? The guys ran over there. I just seen that. There's a couple guys that ran around the building right there.
Yes, sir. Do you need
Oh, no. No.
Hi, Justin.
Instead of doing her job, she should go and look. The guys were running that way. Let's come and dox me. Yeah, those. I guess it was the two guys. Did you guys see those two guys that were running? You guys didn't see them? They ran right here, right around the corner. Those two of them. So we got another officer coming right here. With the headlights on. Spotlights. Chelsea and Tracy. Yeah, I think they're looking for those two guys that ran around the corner. They're gone now. Mile High Community Watch on the community channel. Yeah. The two guys are right around this corner right here. I seen them two of them running right up that way. They might bring the K9 unit out. Now they're shining the spotlight. Maverick, the goalie, is probably a local person who I never seen his name. So the people that come in here that are popping in, that think they know what's going on or what the cops are gonna do, they're the ones that usually are the Farmington Police Department, are the ones that are trolls that have accounts. Well, I'm just saying, Maverick, because I've never seen you come in my live before. So for sure, those two are probably up in the dark up there somewhere. Because she came around, they must have been hiding good back here when I was across over at Motel 6. She hit her sirens and she hit her cherries and berries, and she was right back here. And when she came back around on the other side, when I came around this corner over here, that's when they came around right here, two of them. They're long gone now. We got three of them there. I think this is another unit. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're bringing the K9. Right, we smell. Yeah, instead of driving around, they should just get off their units and walk around. Lazy. You hear some sirens. That's San Juan County for you, Maverick. He must be local. DJ Morales. No, they don't have the K9 unit here yet. It's just 3 units, just 3 regular. Keeping this wine in line. Come in. They're right there, guys. They're right there. Look. There they go. I see them. They're right there. They're running up that way. They're running up there somewhere. They came out of the side of that building up there. Yeah, they came out of the front of the building right up here. They jumped over the fence. Now they're headed that way. Yeah, it's dark. That's why. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It seems like they gave up. The Farmington Police Department gave up and just decided to go to another call that's more important. Yeah, they came out of the corner of that building up there. Up on that corner up there. They jumped the fence and they went up that way. When I was coming up behind there, after the police officer that unit that doxed me, when I came up, when they went back around the other way, I seen them come around the corner right there too. And I came here and they ran up in that. Pretty sure this is another unit here. Looked like one. Nope. Yeah, so Chelsea and Tracy. Yeah, they're too lazy. three of them too. 3 units. All they did was drive around this building. Right under their nose. So, yeah, so they pretty sure these guys are home free now. They ran up in that way somewhere. But right in front of me, seen them. I don't know where they're going. I hear them. Yeah, they're going down Bloomfield Highway. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go see if I can catch up with those sirens. Right on, Joe Mifford. All right, I'm gonna see if I can see what's going on down there. Sounds like it's not too far. I don't know. Might be wrong. Wingspan Angel. Ozzy, can you get Wingspan Angels linked in the live? Keeping this wine in line. Appreciate y'all being here. I'm gonna end my live. Appreciate y'all joining. We've seen those two that they were trying to look for. Had them got them on my live, and right under the Farmington Police Department's nose, they got away with 3 units. Instead of giving off and doing a good search, they did a lazy job. All right, y'all, I'm out.